Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Sam's boss theme in Metal Gear Rising is probably like one of my favorite songs in that game. It's so good. Alright, here we go. With this shit again. I think I just used this. Because nothing kills enemies harder than missiles.
What are you doing?
Kicking some ass, Snake. You're right, I should save ammo. Too bad I wasted all my ammo for the grenade launcher. Use the sword, fine.
Use this. Get in there.
Thanks, Snake. I needed that. Fuck. I don't like this. This is going worse than when I just used the Stinger missiles. I was hoping to get through this with a lot of rations, but I could also not.
Right, respond.
Yeah, I need to use the body armor. I forgot about that. You just, I don't care. Just use the Stinger missiles. You get some during the Ray fight. Whatever. It's fine.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Snake? You're just sitting there. Cheese strats, that's all I'm good at.
Get in there. Don't fall behind.
I know the sword is strong when you're good at using it, which I am not. I'll use it in that little arena place. Oh, piss. Snake, give me a ration. Or I'll fight you. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!
I'm sorry, Snake. I'm sorry. Fuck. That wasn't good.
Don't fall behind.
What? What?
Get in there.
Hello?
Now go.
Thanks, Snake. Thanks for the carry.
Get in there.
Help me, Snake. Carry me, Senpai. Carry me, Snake Pie. Oh, I already killed that guy. Thank you, Senjai, for the 30 months. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Give him some love, chat. Appreciate it. Alright, don't blow Snake up this time, please. God damn it. Although I guess I could have just used a bandage there. Fuck. Charge. Man, Snake is a beast. He cannot be stopped. I did just run in. I'm a madman.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming
No,
back
I
to
have
Arsenal.
ammo for like
It isn't a
everything
relay point,
except
it's the
for my
origin
grenade
of the
launcher.
signal.
I'm just not
And
using anything
the
else.
encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I
go.
saw that registration. I was watching Fatality play Quake Champions. Fuck, he's good at Quake. He's got really good movement still.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake,
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
what?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
I mean,
Is this what Olga was talking
fatality
about?
being meh still means he's better than a lot of people. It's like he still has good aim and good movement, so. I almost hit Snake. I heard on Extreme you have to kill 100 enemies here. All right, this again. I forgot about this. Fish and mailed. Why aren't I using the L1? Thanks, but I'm just gonna use a bandage for now. Please stop making me bleed. Okay, for fuck's sakes. Almost back to where we were. Nice. You're almost at bingo. How are you not at bingo yet? You should be at like 1,000,000 bingos. Unless you're going for the whole board.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost
U.S. Navy.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Look at that scowl. So good.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Thank you, Elfin Lucy. Welcome. I think that's a resub. But either way, appreciate the support. Give him some love and hype, chat. Thank you, thank you. Kojima. I love Kojima, dude. Kojima's fucking great. Yeah, you are a resub. I knew it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the continued support. Yep, time to
Jack, I've been watching how
kill
you fight.
7 rays. I'm just gonna not get salty. Just don't
It
get
looks
salty
like you
this
remember
time
the
and you'll
way
be
you
fine.
used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty hyped, Zavis.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Save. I
The
can't
result
right now.
is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the
I can't
Patriots'
save.
puppets, but I've made use of you.
I can't bring up
and
the
their
codec.
plan, too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait.
Masturbate.
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
All right, it's time. Soon, anyways.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Oh, baby. 7 Metal Gear Rays. Feel free to keep count again, chat. I just gotta be, just gotta stay calm. And not do that. That is also not a good idea.
Raiden, come in. Raiden, Raiden.
I need to figure out how to bait the missiles properly. Because, like, I think they go to where I last was. The missiles are the hardest part for me. Oh, god damn it. The missile's final lock is the last beep. I'm just gonna do it this unoptimal way for the start of the fight. Just so I don't take missile damage. Because I don't know how to get in there. with like all these missiles constantly landing on me. It takes so long to like stun them and then hit them in the mouth. And I think if I dodge the missiles, I lose the opportunity. The next Metal Gear game is going to be a zombie survival game. Oops. Why would I do that? Nothing screams Metal Gear like zombie survival. Oops. Oh, right. Wait, is that one ahead of me still alive? He's not, right? He has no HP left. He is still alive. What? Why? Oh my god. Is it okay if I don't like this fight? Is that a thing I'm allowed to say? Because I don't like it.
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
It's really tedious. And I'm really bad at it. Damn it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a challenge. Like, I can't deny that. This is definitely not easy. I fucked up the cycles. Is it easier if I get closer? Alright. Really? Ferrari Blue likes to log on like 1,000 times. Wait, did I hit that missile? Alright, 2. I'm gonna use a ration now, just because I still have 2 of them. I'd rather be at full health. Although I think they'll drop 1 if I'm down to 1. Yeah, there's a ration on the ground now. Do it for the memes. I'm pregnant, Jack. I'm pregnant. I'm ultra pregnant. Not even just regular pregnant. This is so stressful. I'd say you guys don't know how stressful this is, but you definitely know how stressful this is. That's 3, I think. Ow. Ow! That was my fault. Wait, was that 4? I'm pretty sure that was 3. But I mean, if it's actually 4, I'll take it. I'm glad for the most part they all don't attack at once. That'd be really shitty. That was greedy. Another one. No! I'm choking. I'm choking now. I figured if I only have to kill 7, they'd stop spawning. GG. This attempt is over. I really need a ration. No! That's tragic. Yes! Woo! Holy shit.
It's no use.
I expected a little more fight than that.
That was so hard. Oh shit! Armpit hair Chan.
Decided to show you.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
This is fucking nuts.
accommodate you.
Hey, Karasu.
In hell!
Love you. Get him, Olga. Oh no. Oh shit, a P90.
Live! You have to.
Oh my fucking god.
Olga!
Damn. Fuck you,
Enjoy the show,
solidest cunt.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh.
What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
Nice.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Fuck you.
Stupid machines!
What the hell kind of P90 is that? Excuse me? There's fucking 3-shotting Metal Gears with that thing. Thank you, MX, for almost 2 years, babe. Give him some love, chat.
Patriots.
And Short But Deadly for the half year. Thank you as well, man. Loving the chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Alright, Snake. Come on, baby. I need you.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Oh, no.
Snake?
I was really thinking he could have done it. I really need to save the game. Yes, yes, please. I was getting save anxiety. Like, God, if the game crashes and I have to do that Metal Gear Ray fight again, I'm just gonna, like, delete the internet. That makes me feel. That makes me feel better.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh, God. Holy fuck. What? That is hard mashing.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Holy shit. I was not ready for that.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Why, do you have a death note or something?
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed.
And yeah, it's never their real objective. You know that thing I've been doing the whole game? That's not my real objective.
There is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course.
Can we kill her?
That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Liquid, help me out here. Please.
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
So much bait.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
This game is like a goddamn onion. Layers for days, baby.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja
I love
as
it.
well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker.
Fucking
along
Ocelot.
with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Now I feel bad for Fortune.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
No!
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
How the fuck did he hit her? Other than what he just said, probably meaning something.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Dad.
Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Hey, BFAP.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Ocelot is terrifying.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
That's fucking cool. Oh, God.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
I don't know what that is, Visa Free. Oh, sick. Ha. Fucking awesome.
How's this then?
Damn.
Dude, she's such a beast.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Yo.
What the? Impossible!
Also, I knew Metal Gears would have a lot of payload, but holy shit.
Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
I'll thank subs in a bit.
I can see my family again.
No.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
Liquid. Liquid.
No, not now!
Yes.
Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
What a hero.
Can't be.
What a hero.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
I like Liquid's voice.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
The layers.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
My fucking brain is exploding.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh, look at that butt.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Snake, you crazy bitch. Thank you, Burning Dragoon and Vishwani, for the new and the resub. Give them some belated love and fairies, chat. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome, Burning Dragoon. Prepare for best part. I'm fucking. I don't know if I'm prepared. I was prepared for none of this.
Federal Hall.
Wait, did they cut out a cutscene?
laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin.
Gotcha.
This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Every time the cutscene pauses, I think it's gonna crash.
By other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history,
I must have been
will be
Tenchi.
remembered as an exon. That would be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Oh, he said it! Codec. Colonel?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
I'm not
How
ready
is
for
that
this.
possible? The AI was destroyed.
I'm not ready.
GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Fuck you.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations.
I'll thank everyone after.
A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species.
Donate.
Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Just kidding.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I don't like how relevant this is.
Myself what to believe
it's
and
weirding
what to
me
pass
out.
On.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Oh, God.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
What? Dude, I can't.
The S3 is
Stop.
a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
God, stop doing that
The objective of
face.
this exercise was to establish such a method.
Fucking skeleton face.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Kojima, stop. Kojima, why? Again, I'll thank everyone after all this. Thank you in advance for your patience.
There are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me.
Rose is trash.
The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention, The death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Oh,
damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Woo! Jesus.
Jack.
Fucking.
My son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Fuck. I know, that skull face is actually creepy as fuck.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh, baby, let's go. That was cool. I like that.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Oh, baby.
Brace yourself.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Hold on a sec. I have a bunch of people to thank. And a brain to brain. Thank you. I don't even know who I missed other than like fucking everybody. Save? Yeah, I need to save, assuming I can. Thank you, Patrick, Craigage, Angel of Ragnarok, Glutton Lee, PSN Parker Place, Cheeseman Fu and Jr. Thank you for the new and resubs. Long time, Craigage. Thank you, Aqua, for the tip, and some fat guy's arm for the massive fucking tip as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Give them some dank, sexy spam love. Thank you very much, all of y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Fedararu horu. So that's what the Japanese says there. Shit. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm gonna get my ass fisted by, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Woo, baby. Save the game. Thank you, Vash, for the 20 months. Long time as well.
Are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Thank you, dude. An Angel of Ragnarok said, I'm sending any future therapist bills to Kojima. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, this fucking music is so good, though.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too.
Dude,
Try to do something for me for a change.
Are her eyes sometimes straight up disappearing, so it's just white? That's fucking creepy if I'm seeing that right.
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must win. Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is
Yep,
Ray.
that's terrifying.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga.
Oh, baby. Let's take a nice picture of him. Why not? Wait, save data? What's this? Oh, for photos. Ow. Ow.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, shit. I hope that's a bingo slot. I pressed X instead of triangle. Oops. Oh. Fuck, this fight's gonna be so hard, dude.
Is that the best you can do?
Use blade mode? I wish. But I have an idea.
Quit playing around.
That's a bad idea. Fuck. I'm on fire. Fine, I'll call Otacon.
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it.
I am.
Watch out for Solidus' snake arms. If they catch you, shake yourself free by pressing the left stick or the buttons again and again.
Oh.
The missiles from the snake arms pack a punch, but they're fairly low on maneuverability. You should be able to shake them as long as you don't stop moving. If you can't get rid of them, slice them with the sword.
Pro tips from Otacon.
Don't attack from the front. His defenses are too good. Go around to the side or back and get him. don't stay in Solidus's range. It's too dangerous.
Okay. Thanks. I hit him. We did it. 3-hit combo, baby.
Take this. Take this.
Why? I'm so hot. Oh shit, there's a ration. I don't think I got any rations in this fight. This is fucking hard, dude. I'm struggling. Struggling a little bit. Did I get all the Colonel's dialogue, or should I call him again?
Is that the best you can do? Die.
Fuck. Dude, I can't hit him now. I'm on struggle street. This isn't that bad. I'm just fucking bad at doing damage to him. I keep whiffing or hitting him in the front. Oh god, I almost pressed X by mistake. Damn it.
What's wrong with you?
I'm bad at getting the spin attack off.
Let's go.
I know how to do it, I just can't, like, do it. Fuck. Oh god, what now?
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's fast. Thank you, nobody knocks.
You have to beat Solidus.
For the half
This
year.
Is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons.
Oh, it's this again.
No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese
We did indeed
warplanes
hear this,
during
but I'm
World
not
War
going to
II.
skip it.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on...
Okay, we did it. Thank you, nobody knocks. Appreciate it, dude. Can I get another ration? Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
Ow.
Over here. Let's go.
Fuck.
Hey.
I'm hitting him.
Let's go. Over here. Take this.
Oh my god, come on, baby.
Die.
Oh, that was it. Oh! Fuck! He fell over. Dude, no. Yes. Ah! That was hard. Assuming it's even over now, it might not be. Okay, I got an achievement. That means it's over. Woo! Fuck. Thank you, Angelic Knighthood, for the 28 months. Long time. Thank you. Love and hype in the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, Adia. Atea. Rip. Oh no, the music. An American flag was supposed to fall over him there? Dang. Did they get rid of that for the same reason? (9/11) apparently got rid of a couple things in the HD version.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Oh, and the normal version as well?
And the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Interesting. I assumed it was just the HD version.
There's no such thing in the world as
because it's
absolute
newer.
reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about.
Oh, right. Yeah, good point. I didn't know when the original was released.
What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Love you, Snake.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Hideo Kojima. Alright, I forgot I named myself Hideo Kojima. But I think I spelt it wrong.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
I can't look around.
I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Unless you mean with my eyes and not with the in-game camera.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
Fucking...
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
That's how I feel right now. Hello. Rose. I saw that name tag.
Snake?
It's the bird.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
She's got a tiny face.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Oh God, no. That was real.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I'll play 3 before 4. Doing them in release order.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
3
He said all
today?
living
No, not
things
today.
Want their genes to live on.
I'll start
Are
it
you
Sunday.
talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
Is Peace Walker good?
This is for your ears only.
Dude, it's a statue of Donald Trump. Very good. Ooh, nice. Chad, that was a bad meme. Don't get mad at me. Oh, this song is fucking... That was a good fucking game. That was really good. Metal Gear Solid 1 was really good. This was really, really, really good. What the fuck am I in for Metal Gear Solid 3? Don't worry, I'm not gonna skip the credits or anything. This song's really good. Alright, place your bets on what rank I'm getting. I'm gonna guess elephant. Or hyena like the first game. It's gonna be one of those two. The song's amazing.
I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light.
Oh, gotcha. Bees are free. Dude, this fucking song. I'll be playing Metal Gear Solid 4 as well.
And dreams that I let slip away, I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
When am I starting Metal Gear Solid 3 on Sunday? Hey, Honk. Love this song. Three isn't quite as batshit insane as 2, but it's way more emotional. Oh god, am I gonna cry? I got close in this game to bawling a bit. So
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sound
MGS3 was also a PS2 game, right? I think it's just 4 on PS3.
a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees. to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been. Facing
Not sure yet, Austin. I have a lot of Metal Gears.
come what may, bring the old, bring the new.
So I definitely don't need to just play 1 to 4, which are included.
That I'll find
There's also
inner
Peace Walker.
peace, not war, and dreams that I let
There's also
slip
other
away.
ones. Bonde Desienie or whatever for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, whatever that is.
Way back
There's also just straight up Metal Gear that's on this as well. And Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. So don't worry, there's definitely a lot of Metal Gear to come still. I'll probably play Metal Gear Solid 5, just for more Metal Gear. I've heard a lot of good things about the gameplay in Metal Gear Solid 5, so I'm really intrigued to play it. Thank you, Ramune, for the 4 months. Love you too, man. Appreciate the continued support. Give him some love, chat. Oh, that'd be actually pretty fun. Do co-op with excessive profanity for Peace Walker. Definitely wouldn't be against that, TBH.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Oh no.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Wow, why'd that hit me so hard?
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When
What?
did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What?
What the hell?
Kojima, stop. Kojima, stop. Kojima, stop. Wow. I fucking suck. Oh, dude, I'm terrible. Jesus Christ. Dear Lord. Fucking shit. What rank is that? Let's just call it elephant. Yep, there it is. Fucking elephant. Of course. God, the last 30 seconds destroyed me. Why? I was doing okay. Until Snake had to do his thing. Alright, let's have a look at this bingo. I want to see this bingo card. I am intrigued. Slips on seagull droppings, accidentally shoots the allied heli during the Harrier fight. Ha! I didn't do that. Gets the game over during a fish and mailed screen. Takes out 20 enemies non-lethally. Uses 30 rations. Playthrough duration over 20 hours. Ha! It was only 13. Gets spotted by guards at Metal Gear Ray in the tanker. Destroys any cardboard box. Runs out of ammo mid-boss fight. Peeks at Raiden's ass after the torture section. Drowns during the Vamps boss fight. Kills the president. Didn't do that. Gets spotted by the first enemy in the tanker. Did that. Triggers over 75 alerts. Doesn't realize the MG rays have a weak point. Shoots the Semtex itself instead of its IR sensor. Yup. Trips in the Semtex guarding the AK-40 or 74U. Emma dies. Finds a hidden poster and kisses / touches it. Did I do that? Runs out of time trying to find Fat Man's last bomb. Nope. Shoots over 3,000 ammo, dies to fortune. Pisses off the Colonel or Rose. Dies to gravity. Nice. That was fun. Surprised there was nothing for the Solidus fight. Like falling off the building, because I did that. Nice Dark Blaze. How come every fucking game I've played lately has made me cry? It sucks. Steins Gate 1 still wins with destroying me, though. No, that might be a lie. Nier Automata might have made me cry more than Steins Gate. by like 1 or 2. What about P3? P3's was pretty strong at the end, but still not nearly as